Hi guys, it's Sherry from Sagesoulandspirit, and happy morning to you all. So I'm here today. I'm going to do a daily card pull, and I'm also going to go over the chakra spread and how you can do a chakra spread for yourself. I was going to do it with the cards, but then I just thought it's such a personal thing that I'm going to just sort of tell you how to go about doing it, and then you can do one for yourself, because I feel like that is going to help you. So today I am using my Children of the Raven cards. I got these in beautiful Victoria, BC years ago, many years ago. And I thought I'd use those today just because of the residential school situation and all these children that have been found, which is just, really devastating. And my heart goes out to all of them because they all need to be heard. So just saying, okay? Sometimes our history is not a good thing. And I was pretty naive, I have to say, about not knowing about it. So I was just really shocked when they found all these children, and it's devastating. So this is for them, okay? And I feel like I just feel like I need to mention about it. So I'm so sorry for all your losses, and those children will be heard. They will absolutely be heard. So it's just a bit of a waiting game, but they will be heard. So now we're just going to go on with the daily card pull. So I'm just going to shuffle these up a little bit and see what we can come up with. Okay. So I'll shuffle those around a little bit. When you're shuffling, guys, you don't really need to even think about anything. Like generally when I'm shuffling, I'll ask what my subscribers need to know today, or, what everyone needs to know today. That's, basically the question I ask. But then I'm shuffling and, well, sort of, I'm shuffling with one arm. But I mean, I can do this. So then we're going to close our eyes, and I want you to take a deep breath. And you're just going to concentrate and see if you feel a pull, if you get warmth, if you get tingling. You just know, you'll just know, and let your intuition guide you. Okay. So the card that's been flipped today, or I've chosen today, is the Four of Diamonds, okay? And the Four of Diamonds is all about decisions that need to be made, okay? The four corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? With a diamond, there always comes spiky energy. So you want to consider that when you're making your decision. Make sure you slow down and you think about things before you jump to any hasty conclusions, okay? The Four of Diamonds is like a fork in the road, okay? So not knowing exactly which direction to go, and so the thought process must be in the right space so that you can make the proper decision that you need to make. This card, I love this card. So it's just, you need to take the time to think about your decisions, okay? Four corners, 4 decisions that need to be made. Not sure what those are, but I'm sure you guys will know what decisions you're facing, okay? And this can be over the next couple of days. So take your time in deciding what it is that you need to do, okay? Maybe you're deciding on a project. Maybe you're deciding on a business venture. Maybe you're making decisions regarding something that is very spiky in nature. because with this diamond card, there's always an air of spikiness around it. There's a lot of energy that surrounds this card. The 4 is also about stability, okay? So again, it's like a structure, a structure on the ground that has 4 sides. It's about making stable decisions, okay, and profound decisions. So when you're going about making those decisions, just make sure when you ask the question that you're taking a deep breath and you're allowing those thoughts to come in with a little less energy, and, really, really just center yourself before you make these decisions, okay? But this is about solidness and structure, okay? So the decisions in this particular instance would probably be a life decision of some sort, okay? Or something that's going to bring you stability. This card, if we talked about it just being stability, it could be the foundation for your day is very, very stable, but it might be filled with a little overcharged energy, okay? But there is 4 decisions that need to be made. Now, these cards, they're not quite as powerful as the tarot cards, and they go really quickly, okay? Once we've pulled the cards, it acts like a catalyst and it speeds things up. So don't be too hasty in your decision making today, okay? So that's what I'm going to talk about on the 4 of Diamonds today. So just decisions that need to be made regarding solidity and foundation, and just don't be too hasty in your decision making. So now what we're going to talk about, that's your daily card pull for today. So now what we're going to talk about are, I want to tell you how to do a chakra spread for yourself, okay? So the first thing you need to do with a chakra spread is you can draw out 7 cards, okay? So the bottom one being the root or the color, and you can, what I do with mine is I color in the squares, okay? So the root is red, the sacral is orange, the solar plexus is yellow, the heart space is green or pink, the throat is blue, the third eye is indigo, and the crown is purple or violet. So that's what I do first, just so I know where I'm going. And you want to start at the root, okay? Everybody, you want to start at the root and you want to go up to the crown. So what you can do is take your cards, and it doesn't matter what kind of cards they are, whatever kind of card resonates with you, and you want to, shuffle the cards and ask the cards, what is my root chakra feeling right now? And is it balanced? Okay. So, or what do I need to balance it is probably a better question, because you don't want it to be closed-ended. You want it to be open-ended. So the cards have an opportunity to answer that for you. Generally, I will use tarot cards for this, or some sort of tarot deck, or an oracle deck even. Any of those would work. So whatever it is that you have at home, you can use to do this chakra spread. So the root chakra, you're going to ask that question, and then you're going to shuffle the cards, and you're going to, be guided toward a certain card, and then you're going to pull that card, and that's going to be your card for your root chakra. So the root chakra is about your security, okay? And if your life is chaotic right now, chances are your root chakra is out of balance. So we need to balance them so that they're humming at the proper speed, okay? So that's the first question you're going to ask. The second one is the sacral chakra. You're going to ask the same thing. How am I able to balance my sacral chakra? The sacral chakra is orange, and it is about sexuality, okay? And so you want to pull a card for that and do the same process. The solar plexus is yellow. It's your place of power and empowerment, okay? And stepping into your power and being assertive with everything. So again, you're going to ask the same question on that one. The heart chakra is green or pink, and the heart chakra is your place of love and your place of compassion and your heart space and how you feel about your heart space and if your heart space is unbalanced. So again, you're going to ask that question. Then you're going to ask about your throat chakra. So your throat chakra, which is blue, is your place of expression, okay? It is where you find your voice and speak your truth from. So you're going to ask the same question there. And then you're going to go on to your third eye. Your third eye is your intuition and your seeing, okay? So if that one is blocked, you may ask the question, how can I open up my third eye, okay? So again, you're going to shuffle the cards, you're going to pull another card, and then you can look at the picture and see what comes to you, because that is the important thing. You don't want to just look at a book. You want to look at the card and see what messages you get. After you do that, then you can look up the meaning if you like. And then your crown chakra, which is your spirituality, and it's violet and purple. So, you want to, it's the heavens, it's spirituality, it's how you're downloading, okay, things up here. So you want to be able to, ask if that's open, or how can I get it flowing properly if that's what you're looking for, if you want to connect to the heavens. So again, when you guys are pulling these cards, because you're going to shuffle between each one and you're going to pull a card for each chakra. And then after that, you're going to take the time to look at the card that you've pulled, and you don't have to be in any kind of rush to do this, you guys. Take your time, look at the card you pulled, have a piece of paper and a pen or pencil beside you so that you can jot down any of those immediate messages or thoughts that come to your head when you pull that card. And do it throughout the whole 7 stages, okay? Or the whole 7 areas of the chakras. And then after that, you can sort of join all the cards together and you get an overall feel, okay? So look for major arcana. How many major arcana are in there, okay? And by major arcana, I'm talking about the archetypes, and I'm talking about the lessons that we learn and the people that help us along our journey. And then look to see how many pip cards there are. So, like the everyday cards, the swords, the cups, the wands, and the pentacles. See how many of those you've got. If you have an overabundance of major arcana cards, then everything that's happening is fated to happen. And this is with any sort of tarot spread you do. If you have a major abundance of major arcana cards, it's always fated to happen. There's not much you can do. You just need to go with the flow, okay? Because the more you resist it, the harder it will be for you. So practice the chakra spread, and see if you can get your chakras humming along, okay? And just see what it is you need to do to get your chakras humming along. And then just take a minute and think about it and decide how you're going to make that happen, okay? And what that card means that you have to make that chakra hum in unison with the others. So I hope that helps you guys, and I hope that gives you a little bit of opportunity to do this chakra spread. And I think it's a wonderful starting spread for anyone doing the tarot, because you're looking at the cards individually, okay? Not really as a group on this spread, but you are looking at the cards individually, and they're telling you what you need to do to get your chakras humming and balanced, okay? All right, and with that, today it's Sherry signing off from Sage, Soul, and Spirit. Please do like and subscribe. If you're liking what I'm putting up here, I'd love to hear it. If you've got any comments, I'd love to hear those too. I'm trying to grow my channel, and, because I love doing this. Actually, it's because, like I said before, if I can help even one person throughout the day, then I've done my job. So do that for yourselves, you guys, so that you have a sense of where you are, what you're doing, and where you're going, and make sure that those chakras are balanced. You could do this every morning if you like, just to see if those chakras are all in balance. Okay, so without further ado, that is it for today, and we will see you all tomorrow. Sherry signing off from Sage Soul and Spirit. Bye, everybody.